What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Back at it again. Look at that. I'm just kind of naturally holding my stomach, and I'm not protruding out as much as I was the other day, naturally holding my stomach. Must be onto something. Anyways, today is just a chest workout for me, some strength stuff. No pyramid today, just straight up reps. We're gonna bang it off with some flat bench, barbell presses, 3 sets of 10. First, I'm gonna get a warm up set with just the bar for about 12 or 15 reps, and then go from there. All right, let's get it. Hopefully, not a lot of problems today with my camera cutting off. I reformatted my file, and that should do the trick. And I reduced the file size. Ooh. I got some crackers in the cupboard that I really want to eat. But I've been saying no all day to them. Mostly because all the tastier crackers are already gone. Sorry, just getting a little bit warm up. I like to think if you got something bad in your house that you know is unhealthy, you just hurry up and eat it. Get it out of the way. Don't buy it again. That is a thought. That is a theory of mine. Just go and eat it all. You got a whole chocolate cake, go and eat it in one day and be done with it. Because if you eat one slice, you're going to be like, well, it's just too much temptation. Too much temptation spread out over a week. I still say to get your rest. Ooh, I feel that. A little bit warm in the shoulders, my chest, repping out this bar. Now last week when I did this, or whatever it was when I did my first chest workout, I pyramided. I think I did. So I should be a little bit stronger. Give myself a second. Got the bar loaded. Ready to go. Oh. Gotta get these manatees. These manatees. I don't know. I had a thought about one of my neighbors a long time ago when I was a kid. He stayed across the street from us. On his porch, he would go sit out there in his muscle beater, white muscle beater, and it was like a long, deep neck one. And me and my sister, we would sit on our porch across the road and laugh at him because he looked like he had titties, and it was like, man, titties. But you know, it's just you gotta work out, or your chest will start to droop, or you'll lose that definition. Hell, for a moment there, I was like, I got man titties, manatees. We call them man titties or manatees when we were growing up. So, yeah, you got to stay working out and do some push-ups or something, man. I think that guy's dead now. So, that was a long time ago. Just old people doing old people things, man. Hanging out on the porch. I just need to get 10 reps in. 3 sets of 10. Pretty boring stuff today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The camera cut off again. My dog just came down and said hi. I got that set out. I got that set done, so shaking it off a little bit. That was felt pretty moderate. Not bad. Felt pretty good. Set of 10 with the 45s. Super happy to be back there to that. Can't wait for those things to feel like butter. Whew. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. So I got 2 more sets of those to do. And then I go to incline. And then I do dumbbells. And then I'll do some pec flyers. And some pullovers, and that's it. That's a full-blown chest workout from back in the day that I used to do all the time. Let me get to it. Whew. Let me hurry up because I don't want my camera cut off on me. Get under that rack. Pinch those shoulders down. Bang them out as fast as I can. Alright guys, it's looking like I'm gonna have to go even faster and not talk so much. The stupid camera cut off on me in the middle of that last set. But it's feeling really good, so that's a positive sign. But let me stop talking and get this done so I can at least complete the set on camera. There's many different ways to do it. You can do the cross leg, just as long as you put them shoulders together. Oh, there we go. Bang them out. Bang them out. Alright, I'm going to stop this thing because I know it's going to do it in a little bit anyways. That's the last of those, and I'm going to adjust my bar for incline. Alright guys, I'm back on. I got my incline bitch set up with the bar. I'm going to go down in my weight. I ain't doing 245s on the bar with this. Only because this is my first time doing it in a while. I'm going to slap on these 25 though. I'm going to at least get started with it, see how it feels with these 225s. I like this setup that I have at my home for doing these. I got my bench pulled forward a little bit. The top of the bench lines up perfectly with the bar. I like to set mine up like this. I put a plate down at the bottom, right in the middle, so it's the back of the cage plate and then the back of my seat that I'm on. Because when I get in this position to get ready to press, I like to press up like this, lift up, unload, then come into position so I got the clearance, and then when I get ready to put it back, just push back. At least that's how I like to do my inclines. Anyways, let's get to it. Press up, see that, come down, I'm in perfect position. You don't have to come all the way down to your chest, you can come to 180 and back up. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. That's 10 reps right there, baby. You can count them. But I'm gonna go up because I felt the resistance, but I felt like I could do a little bit more. Take a little bit of break and reload, pause. When I cut the camera back on, it's gonna be ready. All right, guys, I'm back on. Feeling pretty ambitious now. I decided to go with the 45s on either side because that one, it was a little resistant, but I was like, this feels kind of good. And maybe my body is just like getting stronger or something, I don't know. Let's see. I got 20 more reps to do, 2 sets to get it done. So 10 and 10. Let's see what we can do. Barbecue a meal, do is what my boy used to say. Got my belly out here. Let's get some presses in. Let's see it, or you can watch me fail. I'm in here in my sandals, man. Oh, that don't feel bad. I didn't even bother to press back up on that one. That is definitely going to be a muscle builder right there. Ooh. I could do it, and I really felt the resistance on that bar. Woo! Let's get it. Let's get it. Sorry, give myself a time to recover. Let me pause for a second. All right, everybody, I'm back at it again. About to get this last set on the bench. My setup really isn't conducive for declining on the bench. I guess I could do it with one of my other benches. I got three benches in the basement here, and only one of them has something that can secure my legs to do declines, but I'd much rather do decline. Yeah, I much rather do declines with dumbbells. But anyways, let's get the last set out the way. Press up, balance out, unrack that thing, rip them out. Oh, whew. That done got me warm. Anyways, let's get on to the next thing. Give myself a little break in between. Let my central nervous system calm down. What's up, y'all? I'm back. About to grab these dumbbells. Had to put on some wrist straps just to help stabilize that weight in my hand. Because I'm going to go a little bit heavier than usual since I'm feeling so good. Usually I'm doing, well, at least last week I started off with some super light weights. I don't even think I even made it to dumbbells, honestly, but because I felt so good on that, I think I'm gonna start off with some, my weights go up to 90 pounds. And that's just a jump from 40s, what is it? They go from 40s to 60s to 90s. And I think I got some 55s in here, but I don't know where to look from, but that's what I got. So I think I'm gonna go right to the 60 pounds dumbbells and rep those out on flat. 3 sets of 10, since I'm feeling good, but I like to support those weights with my wristbands. Make this one single unit, not too tight where my hands are swelling up, turning purple from lack of blood circulation, but enough to hold that weight so I can press them out. Anyways, let's get it done. Try not to step on my dog over here. Yep. I already knew just from picking these things up that they're gonna be all right. There you go. I took too long, guys, and the camera cut off. So let me hurry up and bang these out. But they feel real light, which is great because I think I'm gonna go up to the 90s next time I do chest. Maybe that's towards the end of the week because I like to do chest again if I'm recovered enough to do it. But let's bang these out. Lift up, wrap them out. I like to put a little twist at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy work. See that? That's how you get some weights off you safely. Put the weight here, right here. We can get ready to load those bad boys. And then knee up, roll back. Woo! And you ready to go. Press off. And when you get ready to go back, roll them down. Boop, boop. Hey, B's up. His bottle is in the refrigerator. My boy just woke up, so I'm definitely gonna have to hurry up with this. The camera's still rolling and cut off. Feeling warmed up, so let's get that second set. Let's get that second set. There we go. I'm feeling good, y'all. My belly isn't extending out like it usually is too. I know I make jokes. I know people talk like, man, you sure talk about yourself a lot. But it's all in good humor to me. I use that as motivation to keep moving forward. It ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. That's just one of the ways I cope with how I look, and I just take that negative thing and turn it around on his head and use it as momentum to keep pushing. Let's get it. Ooh, ooh. I would count that as one, but I'm not. One. Yo, my camera cut out mid-rip. I'll say this though, I know I took shorter rests. I took shorter rests right there, but I was able to just keep pushing. Boop. And you know when you start to feel good, you want to shorten that rest, but try to give yourself still a little bit of time, because we still got a lot of work to do. So don't go get blown on out. So I'm telling myself that. Anyways, I got one more set of these. Then I'm gonna do incline, and then I'm gonna finish up with some declines. No, declines. Then I'm gonna do pec flies, dumbbell pec flies, and then I'm gonna do some pullovers, and I'm gonna call it a day. I don't know how much I'm gonna record it at because this video is already getting pretty long, but let's just try to get it done. Anyways, I'm gonna talk less in these things and just do the work, cut to it. Mind you, I'm just doing bare minimum editing here. I ain't got time for that. I just want to show y'all that y'all can do it too. Y'all people out there with those bellies, y'all can do it too. The only thing in terms of diet, I've just been really watching the sugar stuff, drinking more water and trying to get a little bit more rest. But anyways, let's get it. I'm talking too much. Stretch that chest out. Last set of these. Let's get on over to the inclines. Press those bad boys out. I already feel my chest responding to the up and weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Ooh, my arms are starting to turn into spaghetti. I shouldn't have jumped up so high. I gotta finish the work. That's more important. But my arms are already baby spaghetti on me. Shit. I mean, that's good because I'm doing the work, but bad because I need to get done with the job. Let's get these inclines. I think I'm gonna switch up benches on you guys because I don't really like the way this bench feels for doing dumbbell work. My gym is a bit of a mess right now. I still got a lot of stuff going on. Gross. I'm working on it though, guys. I'm working on it. Let's get it. All right. Let's get these inclines. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried, and I don't want to do these because towards the tail end of those inclines, of those inclines, I start to feel it real, like I feel my muscles are still engaged or fired up or whatever you want to call it, but definitely fatigued. Let's get it. 1, not twisted on these. 2, 3, just want to get the work done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Definitely feel that in my chest. Ooh, I should have not gone up so high so fast. My body remembers it, but man, I'm gonna be sore. Yes, boy, is gonna be sore. Let me set these down and stretch out. It's like when I don't want my camera to continue recording. It records, it doesn't turn off. I think I'm gonna have to switch to the big guns and pull out my Atmos screen and just record it continuously all the way through. Getting it done, guys. Getting it done. Ladies, guys, cats, dogs, squirrels. Let's get it. I done become one of those dudes on YouTube doing workout videos, but not really workout videos. Oh, God. I'm hot. I'm hot and bothered right now. My body is getting there. It's getting there. That sucks. I still need to do decline pullovers. Is that my dogs? God. I still need to do declines, pullovers, flies. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Maybe I won't be able to make it. You gotta listen to your heart. I ain't copping out, but you gotta listen to your heart. When your body said, yo, you just did way too much. You know, try again next time. You're already running up on time right now. Let's get these in. I'm chit-chatting. I'm trying to let my arms recover because that was a lot, man. What set was that? That was the first set. That was the first set. Oh, God. I got 2 more to do. Let me see how I feel, man. If I'm feeling blown out, I ain't pushing it. I can try again at the end of the week when I recover. That's the key. Do the work, get tired, recover, try again, go farther. Again, progressive overload in that manner. I mean, I'm going up in weights, guys. Come on, give me a break. I just did way more than I did last week with the 245s on the bar, both incline, and then I jumped to the 60s on the dumbbells. God, we're gonna get some muscle growth here. I'm gonna burn them crackers off that I ate over the weekend. I talk like I only eat crackers, man. I just don't eat crackers. It's just those buttery, crispy crackers from Costco. Woo, them things are good. Let's get it. 1. I'm counting as 1. I don't care. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I'm getting tired. I started to feel my core engaging it. This is chest exercise. My arms was like, you probably didn't pick that up on camera, but I felt my arms shaking a little bit, and then my core started to engage to press that weight on up since I'm at this incline angle. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm already getting hot, spaghettiing out. Maybe I'll make it the next time, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish these inclines. In the last decline, pec fly, pullovers, I'm gonna just try to toss those in at the end of the week because I ain't no juice, y'all. I gotta be smart. Do what you can, tear the muscles, recover, do it again later on this week. Prevent injury. Because if you injured, you ain't doing nothing. At least you're not supposed to. Try to catch my breath, man. I got this last set to do. I don't really want to do it. But I'm going to call this it. I'm gonna be real with y'all, 100%. I ain't even going to do no Photoshop trickery and go chill out for the rest of the day and come back down and finish. I'm just going to be done here. Because my arms are already shaking. I feel my core engaging in that. I don't want to focus on my core right now. I want to focus. I mean, I do, but not in that way. Not in that manner. Let's get it. I'm getting hot and bothered. Oh yeah, that's getting heavy. 1. There we go. That's the work right there. That's the work right there. My arms are giving out on me now. My arms are giving out on me, bro. I can't believe that just did that. Wow, man. Each one of these weights costs $90. I bought these things during the pandemic. like most people did, racking up on your gym. Probably got raked over the coals on price. I'm not sure. I don't really know what weights cost before the pandemic because I went to a gym. Let's go. 5 more. See, that's getting, this left side is struggling. 2, 3, 4. Yo. All right, guys. That's it for me today. Thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far, appreciate it. Slap that like button. Leave a comment. I'm just playing. You don't got to. I don't care. I know everybody says that. But it's okay. I ain't on here to make no money. I just want to get rid of my belly and have you guys hold me accountable.